You know, say, like usually people they you up say, oh, Shatta, if you don't work, you know, go check, problem will come. But I say you then Shatta, you move key. Recently, Shatta Wale, he do some live video. If they do live video, I they watch where they watch beyond just the surface.
True.
When the live video, he talk something. Say the highway, in then you, the Arabino, he start keep.
True.
So more or less like if you bond, the understanding day. I'm sure say you know if you have one perfect human beings there, you know.
Oh, of course, it can never be
good,
perfect.
but real recognizes real.
Yeah.
So why the way people have that perception about Shatta Wale, you and Rabi fake they am walk to this far?
Maybe they just don't really know him. Some of them just come around because they have their own, like they are like
they want to achieve some purpose.
They are more like opportunists. You see, they know that hey, if I did here by 1 year, 2 years time, I for day here, but it's not like that. When you're working with somebody, you have to know what he likes, what he doesn't like, how he rolls, how he and people they interact. Sometimes you know you have to know when to give him space.
So.
You have to know when to be closer to him. You have to know even when to call him. If you call him first one way no pick, you just leave him. If you see them miss call, you call back. But most of them they just want hey Wale, I want to be the favorite. If they go sit front seat, no, super. Super. But it's not like that. You have to be smart. Don't just be smart on the street. You have to be smart living with the people who are above you. You have to know what he likes. And if he say go learn, go learn. Don't feel some way.
So if it day like that, a man go tell you say Charlie, where catch it?
Me when I started working with Wale actually, I didn't know anything about keys. Like musical keys, timing. I didn't know anything. I get suspension, where I take go learn. If my suspension, I take learn. If my suspension, I take learn.
So the suspension, what they bring about the suspension?
More times you go fit come Wale they tell you say Charlie the music, do am like this, sing am in this key, say this. If you no go fit say brother, you for go learn on your own time.
Then you go in now
because
policy.
Wale self they say time they go. So you can't come and slow the train. You understand what I'm saying?
So
plenty suspension.
So that means say like the way you understand them. If somebody go there, they go up to go suspension, they take and say, oh,
take
this
and
guy.
Press now.
Okay.
They go take and press now,
okay.
like oh why Wale they do me like this? Like if Wale they go London, if I go they introduce me for stage, but I know I'm being like that. But what's up? They say Shatta Wale live in London. They no talk say militant live in London. You understand what I'm saying?
Make a issue something.
Okay.
You know, say immediately this issue come up. The militants them issue. People say, oh, you sell them out and things. We're not at the car. Now people get some mind. They say, you yourself, you know, go keep. The child they give you 6 months. You go.
I keep past those fans where they talk say me I
so what be the secret? How you they do one? Where you then Wale still the feel vibe like that?
It's like the same thing I said. When working with somebody and you take him as your boss, you have to know what he likes, know what he doesn't like, know what he wants you to do. And I've read a lot of books. My favorite book is 48 Laws of Powers.
Solid.
And the number 1 law is never outshine your master. Always make him feel superior.
Solid.
And that's how it's supposed to be because he's your master. Because if your master that knows your weakness, knows your flaws, and you are trying to outshine him, he already knows your weak point already. If he wants to break you, it's just and you're gonna go down. But most of my boys, most of my friends, they don't read, they don't learn. They don't even know much about themselves. Like me, every morning when I wake up, I read my star sign, my horoscope, like zodiac. What's gonna happen today? What's gonna happen maybe in the month? I don't fully believe in it, but I just use it to guide my way because we are living in this universe when morning the sun will come out, night the moon will come. You have to learn, you have to know something. They don't really learn about that. They just live life.
If I understand you,
sometimes I check my compatibility with Wale, but luckily my blood father and Shatta Wale have the same birthday. So I know these Libra people, okay, Libra, Sagittarius, we have this compatibility, we have this understanding, but maybe there's a time or this month or this week you and them no go click like that.
So we forgive some distance.
But most of my people, they don't learn like that. Me, there's a time I don't even enter in the studio, maybe 1 month, 2 months.
No go there.
Yeah, I don't go in the studio because I know what in my head inside. And that one, if you go force yourself, go enter the studio, you go do baller music.
So if I come, I pick some lesson here. So if I understand you, it means if you work with somebody, it be important to know the person.
You have to. Why won't you know the person? If you don't know the person, then you are killing yourself because maybe the person is more dangerous than you think he is. Maybe the person is more dangerous than you think he is. You see the person smiling with you, but he's just waiting for you to go to the bathroom for him to lock the door. And maybe you already said something, then on hot water for them. By the time you come out, your face or your family know they recognize you.
Solid.